Whoa, where is this coming from?
I broke up with Keiichi, so will you marry me?
What the hell? My name is Keiichi Sato. I work for a company called Days. We handle regional revitalization projects. Just another day at work, and when I got home... Huh? Something important?
Yeah, can we talk for a sec?
This is Emiri Kono, my fiancée.
I can't marry you.
What? Whoa, where is this coming from?
Living together opened my eyes. We just don't see marriage the same way. And honestly, I don't think I'm ready to be tied down right now.
I see. Well, I guess it's better we figure this out before going through with it. Let's call off the wedding. And just like that, Emiri and I broke up. A few days later, I was out celebrating with my boss, Nagisa.
Cheers! Way to knock that event out of the park!
Cheers! Thanks for coming out.
Are you kidding me? Thanks for inviting me. God, I needed a drink.
Glad you're enjoying yourself. This project was brutal. Figured we all deserve to blow off some steam.
You really carried the team through this one.
I appreciate that.
So, how's everything else going? Hanging in there okay?
Actually, I just broke off my engagement.
Oh, damn. That's rough.
It's fine, really.
Hey, Itsuki! Listen.
Emiri?
I broke up with Keiichi, so will you marry me?
What the hell? Wait, didn't she just tell me she wasn't ready for marriage? Isn't that why she dumped me? That's coming out of left field, don't you think?
It's not sudden at all. We've been seeing each other for over 6 months now. All those dates, dinners together.
Sure, but you literally just broke up with Keiichi. Don't you need some time to process?
I'm completely over it.
You are...
Yeah. Real talk? The only reason I started dating Keiichi in the first place was to get an in with his family's company.
Oh, wow. Haha.
But turns out he's not taking over the family business. I thought he'd end up some hotshot executive or something. But nope! He's all about his job at Days. Claims it fulfills him or whatever.
Right.
So I chose you instead. You've got way more potential.
Not gonna lie, I don't know how to take that.
Well. If it isn't Emiri and Itsuki. Been a while.
Nagisa.
That's weird. Emily, I could have sworn you were engaged to Keiichi. Yet here you are, looking awfully cozy.
It's not what it looks like.
We already broke up! Itsuki, remember how you crushed my friend's heart back in college?
What?
Still the same old player, bouncing from woman to woman, huh? What? What are you implying?
No, that's not it. You've got it all wrong.
And you, Emily, you had a fiancé and still went after another guy? That's just trashy. That's not true, Oh, really? Which part isn't true? Keiichi's someone who genuinely cares about people. He was serious about you. And this is how you repay him? Oh, look who's talking. Keiichi's already out with another woman right after we broke up. You're the one who cheated, weren't you?
This is just a work dinner, nothing more. But Emiri, sounds like you were already pretty tight with Itsuki before we broke up.
What? No, I mean...
So you changed your mind while we were still engaged? In that case, you'll be paying damages.
Wait, hold on! I can't afford something like that!
It's not about whether you can, you will. You too, Itsuki. What? Come on, man. I thought that would be the end of it all. But boy was I wrong. At Days.
Oh, that's a pretty clever idea. So you're thinking of putting together travel packages that include renovated vacant homes and hands-on local experiences, using regional specialties?
Exactly. It would benefit both tourists and the local community.
I like where your head's at. Actually, that reminds me. Tokimeki Tourist reached out recently. They want to collaborate with us on a hands-on travel package that highlights local products.
Really? That could be promising.
They're experts at selling travel packages. If we team up, we might develop something even more compelling. This could be a solid opportunity. Why don't we at least hear what they've got to say?
Yeah, let's do it. A few days later. Hi there. I'm Itsuki Hatakeyama from Tokimeki Tourist. Thanks for making time to meet with me today.
Oh, so you're handling this project, Itsuki. Fancy seeing you again.
Yeah.
You worked on a different project for us a while back, didn't you? But if I remember correctly, you completely changed our concept just to boost sales numbers.
Right. That did happen, didn't it?
It did! And just so we're clear, we really can't afford to have another situation like that. It would be a problem for our company.
Yes, absolutely understood. I was still finding my footing back then. I have come a long way since, and I promise you can trust me this time around.
Also, about that little scene at the izakaya the other night.
Anyway, let's get down to business. Why don't we hear your proposal first?
Right, let's hear it.
So, here's the concept I've developed. It's an adventure-based experience highlighting local products. An adventure-based experience, huh? Guests can harvest fruits and then use them in cooking workshops. For accommodations, I'm thinking glamping tents or rustic cabins, so they can really immerse themselves in nature. Tents and cabins, huh? What do you think? I believe it really capitalizes on what the region has to offer.
It might appeal to the younger crowd.
It's definitely creative, but it seems a bit challenging for families with small children, and senior visitors might struggle with the physical aspects.
Good point. If we're targeting families, we need something more accessible.
I see.
Do you have any alternative concepts?
Not with me today, but I could come back next week with fresh proposals.
Next week would be cutting it pretty close.
Nagisa, maybe we should just move forward with our own plan.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
If it's just a matter of revisions, I can turn something around right away. Please, at least let me submit a modified version for consideration.
No, we're good. Keiichi, could you walk us through your concept in more detail?
Sure thing. We're looking at using century-old homes that have been completely renovated as accommodations.
Staying in a piece of history does sound pretty appealing.
We'd also offer a variety of optional activities, like traditional craft workshops and cooking classes using locally sourced ingredients.
Now that sounds like something families would genuinely enjoy.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think we should greenlight Keiichi's plan.
Wait, for real?
Keiichi, can you promote it on our website and social media to attract participants?
I'm on it.
Itsuki, thanks for your proposal, but we've decided to go with our in-house concept. So I'm afraid we'll have to wrap things up here today.
No way. Damn it. I was this close to securing a connection with Days. After that, Itsuki tried pitching travel projects to other companies, hoping for a new collaboration.
To be honest, the proposal isn't bad. It's just a little generic. It's hard to see what separates this from what everyone else is offering.
I see. Would you mind telling me, specifically what you'd want to make it stand out more?
For starters, I think you need to really emphasize what makes the region unique.
If you'd like, I could revise the plan with that feedback and come back with something stronger.
No, that's okay. We appreciate you putting this together, but we're gonna pass for now.
I understand. Damn it.
Itsuki, I just sent over those documents you asked for. Should be in your inbox now.
Oh, thanks. I'll check them out.
By the way, how'd that meeting with Days go?
That? It was fine, I guess.
I'm sure you'll figure something out. You always do. Hang in there, okay?
Yeah. Thanks. Truth is, nothing's going my way lately. How the hell am I supposed to come up with something better? Meanwhile, the local experience-based travel plan developed by Days had become a hit.
Damn! This thing blew up fast! We're completely booked solid!
I honestly never thought it would take off like this.
Listen to this review. The authentic, one-of-a-kind experiences you can only get here made this trip absolutely unforgettable.
I'm just glad people are connecting with it.
Sure, Partnering with Tokimeki Tourist might have given us more marketing power, but I doubt we'd have this kind of creative control.
Yeah, totally agree.
Looking back, I think we made the right call developing it in-house.
Our consistent social media updates really paid off too, I think. We caught a break when those influencers picked it up, and it went viral.
And that happened because you were grinding away on it every single day. Seriously, thank you.
No need for thanks. This was a team effort all the way. Let's keep the momentum going and roll out more killer concepts. As for Tokimeki Tourist, they'd begun work on a new travel package.
This one's deeply rooted in local culture. I think it appeals across the board from Gen Z to boomers.
Yeah, I really believe this one's worth pursuing.
I'm not convinced. Other companies are offering similar packages, and frankly, theirs seem more compelling.
I strongly disagree with that assessment. Nagisa?
Keiichi?
What the hell are you two doing here?
I invited them. The president, Keiichi's father, asked me to bring in Keiichi and Nagisa as planning consultants.
You've got to be kidding me.
They're concerned. You two seem to be spinning your wheels. They thought some outside perspective might help. Tch.
Thanks for having us today. I hear you're aiming for a community-based travel concept.
Yeah, but honestly, I don't think we need any outside input.
Oh? Is that right?
Ahem. Please continue. Itsuki, pay attention.
All right then, we'd like to share a few ideas. At Days, we've cultivated strong relationships with local artisans and businesses, and we've developed several concepts around that foundation.
I'm all ears.
For example, how about a tour of local workshops where travelers can see traditional artisans at work? They'd get to interact with the craftspeople, learn about their techniques, the history, and the passion that goes into each piece. I believe those authentic interactions can transform an ordinary trip into a meaningful experience.
That's an excellent point. People travel for all sorts of reasons, but many are searching for genuine human connections. Getting to engage directly with local artisans, that's something special. Wouldn't you agree, Itsuki?
Yeah, can't argue with that. We also think this could really resonate with international tourists, especially if we incorporate hands-on activities like creating traditional accessories or home decor using those techniques. By merging traditional craftsmanship with contemporary design elements, we think it'll connect with a broader audience, particularly visitors from overseas.
Fascinating. I hadn't even considered the international market. Handcrafted souvenirs from an authentic experience. Yeah, I can definitely see the potential there.
After that, our team at Days just kept the ideas flowing. So that's what I have for now. Any concepts that caught your attention? Yeah, that was more than enough.
Right! Definitely.
That's exactly the caliber I expected from Days. Truly impressive concepts. Thank you. I think we can transform several of these into viable travel packages.
Really? That's fantastic to hear.
And if you don't need anything else, don't hesitate to reach out.
Hey, if you're open to it, would you consider partnering with us on some of those concepts you presented? Huh? You got established relationships with local artisans and businesses, plus the Tokimeki brand still carries significant weight. I think a collaboration could benefit both companies.
Itsuki,
I want you to handle this project independently without leaning on outside expertise. Mr. Sato, you need to develop your own team's creative capabilities. Work on partnerships after you've accomplished that. Right. Nagisa, Keiichi, I heard you both shared your insights on the travel concept today. I appreciate you taking the time.
Not at all. Thank you for inviting us.
To be frank, our planning department's been stuck in a rut lately, not generating many innovative ideas. Especially you, Ameri.
Yes?
Word is you're not exactly carrying your weight in the planning department. Are you taking any steps to address that?
I'm doing my best in my own way.
Effort alone isn't cutting it. We need tangible outcomes. Don't you agree?
Yes, sir.
And Itsuki, yes? Even if I've caught wind of the rumors about your entanglements inside and outside the company, shouldn't your focus be more on your professional responsibilities? Ugh.
Wait, outside the company? Hold up. Are you seeing someone else too?
No. I mean, it's not what you think.
You've been dodging the marriage conversation forever. You've been vague and non-committal, but we are getting married, right? Right?
I'm sorry, but I've never seriously considered marrying you.
What?
You just assumed we were heading there.
Then what the hell have I been to you this whole time?
That's enough, both of you. This isn't the time or place.
Seriously, Emery? You're the one who bailed right before your wedding with Keiichi, and now you're playing the victim? You really need to take a long, hard look at yourself. This has nothing to do with you. Mind your own business.
Hey, Amiri, that's enough. Nagisa's just trying to stop you and Itsuki from hurting anyone else.
What?
You still don't get that? Honestly, I'm glad we never went through with the wedding.
Oh, shut up!
Amiri, I also heard about the end of your engagement with Keiichi.
Yes?
And that you were involved with Itsuki even during that engagement. People around the office have noticed. Let's just say not everyone's thrilled with how you two have been conducting yourselves. What exactly do you think you're coming to work for? I'll be evaluating your positions with the company in the near future, both of you. You can't be serious.
What are we supposed to do now?
Anyway, Nagisa, Keiichi, thanks again. And sorry you two had to witness all of that.
Don't worry about it, really.
It's no problem at all, and best of luck with the new travel packages. Not long after, Emiri and Itsuki were transferred to different departments, but they didn't fare any better there either. Eventually, they both resigned. Their relationship fell apart too, and now, well, they're still struggling to land new jobs. I'm not some player, alright? I'm just friendly with everyone, that's all.
I swear, next time I'm snagging a guy with actual prospects.
As for me,
Here's to another home run project. Cheers!
thanks. Couldn't have pulled it off without you.
Hey, Keiichi, what would you say if your next partner was me?
Wait, what? Work, love, everything's falling into place just fine. Enjoyed the video?